Welcome to Cackling in the Void.
I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Ashley.
And let's see if the void echoes back today.
We're two best friends diving deeper into the void of nothingness. Just our regular conversations about Kaylee being weird.
I think that it's funny. And we do laugh every time because
Every time.
Ashley thinks it's so ridiculous.
I do. I go off on her every single time. I'm like, what? Why would you do that?
Because
Hold
it's
on,
fun.
I can't yell into the
Because
mic.
it's fun and I think it's funny.
Ow. I have this one strand of hair. Do you see this? That's like...
What? Little Mermaid? Like she comes out of the waves and she's like, wow, look how perfect my fucking bangs are. Number one, like, okay, I'm gonna be... I know that this probably wasn't the conversation you wanted to start.
It was so much hate.
No, like, no hate, because, like, gorgeous girl, but, like, why don't I look like that coming out of the water? The number one, even when I had long hair, the answer was no. I looked like George fucking Washington. Like,
oh, wait.
Like,
I just
like coming out, like, just like...
No, like, you know what? So, I have a funny story about that. The stupid stay. But there's this one time that I was in the pool, because first off, night swimming is superior to day swimming.
Yes, I agree.
I will stand on that hill.
At least in California it is. I don't know about other climates.
But in California, you don't feel like your skin is baking off and there's not bees following you.
Oh, you guys had a lot of bees.
We did have a lot of bees, and they would follow us and just stay above the water until we got back out, and they stung a lot of people.
They stung a lot of people.
Yeah. I never got stung until I was 16 years old. And I got stung twice within 2 months.
Yeah, the first time I ever got stung by a bee, I think I was like 20 to 23. And it wasn't even
it's not terrible. It burns.
It was like so weird because like I wasn't even like I wasn't outside. I was in a car with the windows rolled down, and it like we were like driving and it flew in and it hit my face and it stung me.
Oh my God.
Like it was like one of those things where it's like I was doing nothing and the bee was doing nothing. I think the bee was just shocked as well as I think they were just like, I'm hitting something really hard now and like I must do this. And I'm like, okay. I don't
want to do this anymore. Let me sting this so I'm done.
Yeah, it was just like so it was just like it was just so unexpected too. Like I like really like but like the odds of that happening.
Yeah. So I actually got stung twice, and one of them I stepped on a bee. And so that's
what a loser.
I know.
That's
not out of the blue. But the first time I got stung, I was riding a bike, and this was weird. I was riding a bike, and I was going up, and we were by this. We were in your neighborhood, but the lake part in the other neighborhood. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so we were biking there.
That's crazy. You call it a lake, I call it a creek, but yeah.
It's a creek, whatever. Pond, creek, blah, 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 blah.
I know.
I don't know why I called it a lake, because I also never call that thing a lake. Anyway, so we're biking there, and all of a sudden I get like this burning pain. What?
I was like, that's definitely not a lake. It's not big
enough.
No,
God, no, it's not a lake. It's like a little creek or pond. Anyway.
Yeah.
But we were biking, and all of a sudden I had like this like burning pain on my leg, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is weird. And there was a bee that got stuck, and I'm not exaggerating, this close to like down there.
That's hilarious. First of all, that's so funny that like no. See, that's the thing, is like I got stung on my cheek, like right here, like by my eye. And for some reason I feel like this right here is easier to handle than whatever's happening down there.
Oh my, like it literally was this close, like probably less than an inch. I'm so sorry.
If you got stung, like even on like your bikini line, like that would be so uncomfortable.
It was my
bikini
line.
That's actually really hilarious.
But like inner thigh, bikini
yeah. And that's so funny.
Hurt. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, that really burns.
Yeah. I was like, I will admit, like getting like even like just like getting stung is like, I'm like, oh, I didn't like that. Like not that I think that I would have. The like not like sorry, clarify. Like, I'm gonna clarify this.
I feel like people like kind of made it out to be worse than it was.
Yes, that's the other thing.
It's not
like
pleasant.
it's still really uncomfortable, and it still like hurt, but it
still
wasn't
burns.
like one of the things where I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. Like, you know, obviously I'm not allergic, but like obviously people who are allergic absolutely,
different
please.
different situation.
Different situation. But I'm talking about people who are not allergic that have had like that have been stung by bees.
Yep.
Slow down. My brain was working so fast. I feel like they over exaggerate it, and like I kind of thought it was going to be a lot more.
I know, me too.
Intense.
I was like, oh, because like we got off, and then like I took the sting.
Yeah,
I'm in public, like taking the stinger out.
No, well, you have to. Like, what are you gonna do?
to.
Fucking leave it in there?
No, literally. And I'm like, because at first I didn't know really what happened, and I looked. I'm like, there's a stinger there. And my friend that was with me was like, how did you had shorts on? I'm like, I don't know, man. Like I literally had shorts. I don't know how it flew into my shorts and stung me. It stung right where like the seat is.
Yeah, yeah.
And so like
it was probably just like, wow, look at this nice cavern. This nice shady.
I would like to end my life here, thank you. And
this seems perfect.
And so
I cannot go any further.
I found my end.
My spirit animal is a cow, and I can't turn around now. So the only answer is death.
Literally. And so then, like, I take the stinger out, and I had like a good red spot there for a little, like, you know.
Oh yeah,
I got stung, and it burned. We went home. Did we go home right away? No, we still biked around for a bit. Yeah, but because I'm like, what am I gonna do at home? Sit there?
Yeah, honestly, like we were still out. Like we were on our way to a restaurant, so like we did not stop. The answer was no. We did not stop.
I really love how both our bees went, this is it. It's fine.
Yeah, and I was like, sick, bro. Like, okay.
Yeah, luckily the one that was like in my thigh came out really easily. The one that I stepped on, that one hurt it was tender for a couple days because when you're stepping on it. But the stinger got stuck. I couldn't get the stinger out.
Ew.
And so it was just there.
Do you still have a bee stinger in your
pulsing.
Foot?
What?
Do you still have a bee stinger in your foot?
No.
Did it come out?
Yeah.
Okay. You seemed skeptical if it did.
No,
so, okay. I was like, you seemed a little skeptical there. So I was like, did it? Did it not?
No, it came out. But so that one hurt. They hurt the same, but just in different places. And the one on my foot lasted longer.
That makes sense. I mean, you're stepping on it.
Yeah. But back to the George Washington hair thing, because that's where this all came from.
Yep, you are correct. You are correct.
Because
Little Mermaid has perfect bangs, and it bothers the shit out of me.
We, like, you know, like when you feel your hair back, and it has like the little like roll, like on your
right, to look like the founding fathers.
Washington. Yeah, literally.
There's
this one time.
I was like, we either played mermaids or founding fathers. Okay,
exactly.
and if you weren't those girly pops, I'm like, I don't know if we could have been friends when we were younger, because there's only two things to play in the pool. Yes, that and handstands and stuff like that.
Handstand, I made choreographed like dances with my friend. Like it was a thing. It was mermaids. Choreographed dancing and founding fathers.
Yeah, because everybody should have played the founding fathers, because if they didn't,
it was
that's
so
crazy.
Fun. Yeah, so there's this one time Troy and I were in the pool, and I like did the hair flip thing, and it was there, and I like come out of the water. I don't know what happened to my brain, but I was like, "Hey Troy, look, I'm Abraham Lincoln," and it was like, I think that was wrong, but it took me way too long to figure out what I said wrong. But now every time I hear, no, I already made my joke wrong. So I came out of the water. I was like, why is she not laughing? I was like, wait, I said it right. That's why. Anyway, so what I said was, I got out of the water and I said, Troy, look, I'm Washington Lincoln.
Okay.
There it is. I was like, why aren't you laughing? I said it wrong. No, I was like, wait, that's right. I said it right. Yeah, so I like was so confident too. I was like, I'm Washington Lincoln. And then I was like, why does that sound wrong?
Because like, obviously they were gay for each other, and you are their love child.
Absolutely.
George Lincoln.
Absolutely.
George Lincoln, Washington Abraham.
There you go. Washington Abraham.
Well, you know, they had to disguise their name because
that's true.
It's a ginormous political affair. So, you know, they had to be a little bit more discreet. So they changed the last name up a bit. Okay, they hyphenated different ones to make it more discreet.
Yeah. Obviously, so discreet. And so, But it was so now every time I hear like Abraham Lincoln, I kind of go Washington Lincoln in my head. I'm like, okay, Ashley.
Washington Lincoln.
And I said it in that voice so confidently.
The Troy, look, I am Washington Lincoln. Come to sign the papers of...
We're here to sign the treaty. And I went, why am I committing so hard, first of all?
Because number one...
What did I say wrong?
The number one, that's what happened. Okay, guys? That's...
When I did stuff, I committed
mermaids,
to the
founding
bit.
fathers, you know.
I had
those were
tales
very
as a kid.
appropriate pool games to play.
Absolutely. I had mermaid tales as a kid.
Oh, I love that for you. Oh, I wish. Oh my God.
They were the birthstones. Natalie and I both got one. They were the birthstone tales, which were really fun.
I love I was like,
My
I love that
grandma
even
sold
more.
them, though.
I mean, it's not like they're actually I was
no,
like,
we got them when we were older, like they would have fit.
I was literally gonna say, I was like, I mean, it's not like they fit, and then I thought about it for a second. I was like, actually, they probably would have.
And Natalie is still upset. She's like, I'm so mad. She sold because she sold them without telling us.
Yeah, I would have been upset.
And Natalie's like, I'm still upset because like I want my mermaid tail. I want to go play mermaids in the ocean. And I went, right?
Yeah, me. No, I'm like, actually, it's so funny that you say that because I actually like looked at like to see how much mermaid tails were recently. Because I was also talking about it with some of my other friends. They were like, oh yeah, like we kind of like want to get like rent mermaid tails or something and like do like a mermaid photo shoot on the beach. And I'm like, first of all, hell yeah, queens.
Absolutely.
Like I would love to do that. I think that would be so great. Like I love that. Love the whimsy of it all. But also at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I'd love to play mermaids again with the mermaid
Absolutely. Oh, I can't find my tail. I can see it in my head, but it was kind of like this.
First of all, love that for you guys.
Because my birthstone's aquamarine.
Cleo, no.
And then Natalie got pearl because... Have you seen June's birthstones?
Well, it's white. Like, it's a pearl, isn't it?
But they have, like, 3 different birthstones. They have
pearl, but I only...
Alexandria, and Moonstone.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
I just
go by pearl most of the time.
Yeah. And what's yours again?
Aquamarine.
That's right.
Yeah, I have an aquamarine ring.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I mean, luckily you look really good in aquamarine too.
I do. I got very lucky.
Yeah. I was like, honestly, I love my birthstone. I think that it's beautiful and I really do like it.
Emerald?
It's an emerald. Yeah.
Actually, you look at an emerald too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've really like, I mean, I thought about it for a while, but like, I was like, oh, I kind of have you like, oh, maybe I want my like wedding ring to be an emerald. But then I'm also like, is that tacky? Is it tacky to get your birthstone as your stone?
I'm very much for not a diamond.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, I'm not gonna be a diamond girly. And I know like that's what that is.
This is not sapphire though.
It's not.
No, it's Alexandrite.
Oh, okay. Because you know, obviously when you see like dark blue stones like that, I think that it's really hard to tell between an Alexandrite and a sapphire.
Oh, for sure. Everybody, the ring, it's gorgeous.
Wow, beautiful. So
that looks really gray in this lighting.
It does. It looks so gray, and I'm like, in person, it's so blue.
It's so blue. I mean, back here, it looks so blue. There you go. There's the blue.
Okay, yeah. You put your hand behind it, like you're showing it, like that.
Wait.
Well, you have to pull it back so that they can see the color. Wow, ring model.
Ooh, it looks so tiny. That's so funny.
Wow.
Ooh.
Thank you for all of our audio listeners. All of our audio listeners for putting up with our fucking shit sometimes. I do feel like sometimes it would be kind of crazy to like listen to us only in audio because we make so many facial expressions and like it just like I'm sure
like
that
our voice translates our facial expressions though.
Yes, but I also feel like there's sometimes where it's like we know that I feel like they know that we know that they are looking like that we are looking at something like they know that we are looking at something just because like the way that we talk about it and we're like
that's
wow,
that's true.
Ooh, wow, ooh,
like,
wow.
What are they doing?
We
were looking at a ring.
Yeah, immediately like we were looking at Ashley's engagement ring and she was showing it off like an influencer like with her hand behind like behind the product, you know.
Yep. We love it.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna stop. Um,
That's so funny. But
but yeah,
we
no,
do
I don't think I
have
would
video
be.
ones. I just need to upload
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. I don't. I kind of agree with you. I don't think I'm gonna be a diamond. Like, I don't want to be a diamond girly. Like, I don't mind having like diamonds on the band, but to be quite
No,
honest, I don't
because I have
want
diamonds
it
on
to
this thing.
be. Yeah, but I wouldn't want it to be like the focal point. You know.
No, because it's just so
Um.
much more fun having me. I want a little whimsy, and I have a couple
Yeah.
friends that I know like are diamond girlies, and I'm like, I love it for
Yeah,
you.
and I
Like,
love that. But also, I think
absolutely.
that honestly, I'm gonna throw it out there that I really don't think that there is an issue with getting a moissanite stone over a
No,
diamond. I
not at all. These are
understand
technically
that
moissanite because they're
they're
so much cheaper. They're
there's
better
yes,
grown,
absolutely, like
more like
they're a little bit more sustainable. They uh are just cheaper in
yeah.
general because they're lab grown. And then like not only that is like they have beautiful clarity on them. Like when we're
Mm-hmm.
talking about clarity of stone, like a moissanite is going to be a very clarified stone, and you're going to be able to see a lot of the carats that you're buying
Yep.
in a moissanite because it is so clear.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing where I'm like, I understand that we have a very large, at least here in like the US, that like diamonds are standard for engagement and wedding bands, but it's also at the same time like now like I just feel like it's not as sustainable in terms of like cost efficiency. And it's
Yeah,
the
and then
but I
because
also
prices are just
understand.
going up.
Yeah, and it's but here's the thing is like I'm not a hater. Like if you're a girl, like if you're a person that like is like, oh no, I need to have a ring within like a certain tax bracket, the answer is like go off, girly pop.
Absolutely.
Like go off. Like I want you guys to obviously have the best ring for you, but for me I'm like I'm okay with the moissanite because I think
Same.
that to be quite honest, unless you're a jeweler, to the common eye,
You can't really
nobody's
tell.
gonna know,
Exactly.
you know. And so it's like nobody's going to know because because they
Yeah.
are so clear. Like they are very much almost like indistinguishable. So
Yeah.
it's unless you're a jeweler, I really don't think you're going to like notice. And everybody's going to assume that it's a diamond anyway.
Yeah.
Unless
And
you
it's
say
just a pretty,
otherwise.
because it's more sparkly and everything too. Like it looks.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. Like
Yeah.
like and like no hate like if you're a diamond girly, like I mean it's one of those things where it's like I like the aesthetic of it, like
Mm-hmm.
like there are certain things where it's like I know that like our listeners and our viewers like never see my ears, but I have a lot of earrings.
Oh yeah, because we always have headphones on. I'm like, I see yours all the time. No, you're right.
No, I know. But I have 6 piercings on each ear, so like for like
I love
certain like but also like here's the thing is like for certain events like weddings and stuff, I'll change out all of my earrings to all like like just like the cheap like the cheapy Amazon like moissanite like looking
Yeah.
like diamondy fake stone like glass stones
Yeah.
to like have like all like diamond sparkles quotes
Yeah.
because clearly they're not real. But I'll do that, or I'll do like all pearls, and I think that it looks good.
Yeah.
But it's also like hard to like for me, I'm like honestly, that would be insane to have like a set of 12 diamond earrings.
That's
Like
wild.
full to like full like real diamond and I would probably get honestly I would get white gold or silver if
Yeah.
I had a choice in metal, because I'm actually really sensitive to metal. I'm really really allergic to nickel.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm really really allergic to nickel. Even if it's like even if it's like a nickel coating, or like even if it's like a nickel based metal that has like a steel coating on it, I'm allergic. The answer is
Okay.
it gets itchy and it's not good.
Hmm.
Which sucks because like sometimes like I get things I'm like, oh, this is so cute, and I'm like, I can't wear this. It's like I can
That
only like
sucks.
wear it for a day because I will like start itching.
That sucks.
And like I break out in like those little like hives. Like, it doesn't turn my skin green. I just like break out into fucking hives.
Oh,
so it's like the
yeah, you're just a little allergic.
Yeah, just a little.
Just
like,
a little.
They're like little hives. They're not like huge. They're not like really big, but like they're little in there.
I have seen really bad hives. Like, I once saw someone that had like hives. Like, I'm not even joking. Their entire back.
Yeah, no. The answer is no.
Like, but we never figured out why. This has happened 3 times.
Yeah, stress.
Like,
I mean, honestly,
stress hives are a thing.
Yeah, like you can get hives from stress. Like, for a while when when we worked together at that place, I don't know if you remember this, but like I used to be like, oh yeah, my hands are really itchy, and I used to have like small like hives on my hands a lot. It's just stress. Like
I'd get hives back in California when I was working there, and
just like stress.
Yeah.
Stress. It's hard to maintain.
It's so wild. Like, not that I forget that we work together there, but it's so like a different life. Like, it was so.
I mean, honestly, I feel like we worked together so long ago. Like, it's like a little blip.
It's been like 4 years.
Yeah, and like that's what I mean. So it's like it happened so long ago. It's like it's kind of odd to be like, oh yeah, like we met as coworkers. But also at the same time, I'm like not gonna lie about it. There'd be no place in common that we would have ever met if it wasn't work.
No.
Like, I love you, but we don't hang out at the same places.
No. And that's okay.
And that is what that is. Like, there's no.
Yeah.
Maybe we would have
met at Ren Fair.
Yes, that would probably be the most likely place that we would have met at, or maybe at a community theater.
Yeah.
Like watching a show, because well, actually, I wouldn't have even met you because you probably wouldn't be doing it. You'd be in the audience watching Avery, and me and Avery would be in it. So I mean, I guess maybe I would have met you through that if we would have done theater together.
That's true. I miss theater. It's so fun.
But I also just
I feel like I've been saying that a lot.
Yeah, I really think that you should just take a fucking class. Like,
I really should. I'm already taking so many classes.
Yeah, but like you could do like an online like class, or like you could do like a conservatory class that's like not part of school, you know?
Yeah, just go do it for fun.
Yeah. It's like there's no way that they don't offer like adult acting classes over there, you know?
Yeah.
Like if they offer it here, like for instance, like I don't know. Like I know the performing arts, like the Performing Arts Center, like offers them, like through their educational program. So it's like they offer adult classes too. So like if there's a bunch out here, I'm sure that there's like at least a few there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So we'll see. It's fun.
Yeah.
I miss it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I found some of my scripts from acting class, and I was like reading it. I'm like, oh my God.
More or less, Ashley just wants to practice so that she can print and publish her fan fiction, which, by the way, everybody should go read on AO3.org.
What'd you say?
And make sure you
what was the website?
It's AO3.
Yeah, damn it, you do know it now.
.org. Yeah. And her name is Ash is Mythical.
Wow.
Yep. See, look, Kaylee's getting so much better on it. Yep. Snaps for Kaylee. Yeah.
Good job, Kaylee.
And everybody should go check that out because she writes a lot about butts, and it's fantastic. You cannot tell me that there aren't butts in your fan fiction. I know that there's a lot of yearning, but if you're going to tell me that there's not a single butt in that fan fiction, I'm going to be like, what the hell, Ashley? Actually, though.
I'm really thinking. I mean, I know I mention it. It's just not the focal point. Well.
Oh, yeah.
Depends
okay.
on the scene.
Okay. See, hence why I was like, well, and she loves butts. So she loves butts, and you guys should go check it out because there's a lot of butts in her fan fiction.
Read or watch Black Sails first.
Yeah.
Big spoilers for Black Sails.
You could. But, like, you could also just, like, you know, read that fan fiction and then go watch Black Sails and then
be like,
oh wow, what an interesting take.
Yeah, I did a Christmas fic, and then I did my dream one. The Christmas one is sad.
I'm sorry. I loved that you do holiday fics.
Okay. So the reason I did it. The reason I did it is because we had a conversation in like my server,
and
it was basically.
Do they celebrate Christmas?
The server?
What holiday? Yeah, what holiday did they celebrate?
We were talking about Christmas. This was happening in my Christmas Eve service at church because I didn't want to pay attention.
That's so valid.
Yeah. So
valid.
Thank you. And so then I'm talking with them, and it was basically a conversation of like Jack's throwing a party because of course it'd be Jack to throw a party. And certain characters
it would be. Yep.
Are still there that have not finished their arcs. And
got it.
Yeah. So it's twisting some of the endings and stuff. But it was basically like Flint kind of getting overwhelmed at a party, and then him going out and kind of like sitting on the side, and then Silver coming and just really, really gently start singing Christmas carols to him, but like not really acknowledging it, like just humming very, very, very quietly. That's kind of the idea. And so then I wrote a fic around that.
Do they have a threesome in your fics? Do they have a threesome in your fics?
No, not mine. I have read some though.
Not even in a dream? Not even in a dream of his?
I've only published 2. I don't have that many.
Yeah, but they're really long.
They are really fucking long.
Yeah,
one of them was.
I only published 2, but they're like more than 50 pages.
Well,
okay, bitch. Like, calm down.
Okay, this one that I'm working on.
One of them isn't technically 50 pages yet.
Yeah, not yet. Okay, this one is 16 pages that I'm currently working on. Okay, I hit a wrong button. And it's... Okay, Ashley. That's dumb. I just want to see my page file. It really shouldn't be this. No. It's like 8,000 words. And it's not done yet. And
I know.
I'm like, 7 pages of foreplay is wild. What am I doing? What is happening?
Me personally, being like, wow, 7 pages of foreplay? Where can I find that person? Sign me up. Can I get that in real life?
Right there.
Can we can that happen? Can I have 4 hours of foreplay before like anything happens? That's crazy. I love that for them.
I need your opinion because this is a very controversial opinion.
Oh, okay.
Or like opinion in the show. It doesn't spoil anything.
That foreplay is not good?
No. Well, first off, Flint would be the best in bed. Not the question.
That's crazy that you think that. Absolutely not.
You don't think he would be great?
No.
I think... Really? Okay, hold on. That's not my question. My question was, who do you think is the top and bottom between Flint and Silver? I have my opinions. And I'm very proud of my opinion. And
I personally think... I think they're both switches, personally.
Okay.
If I'm going to be so for real about it, I think that they're both switches.
Okay. I agree with this, but I feel like Silver's more to the bottom.
Yes.
Only because...
No, I agree. No, I agree. But I do think they do...
the emotional level of Silver trusts no one, and so the fact that he's like kind of like letting, me love that.
The answer is yes. I agree with that.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Some people think Flint's the bottom, and which
no.
Thank you. Which
no. Because and this is
read really good Flint, like when he's really like. Do I like
for sure.
Flint on the bottom when like he's really emotional and kind of needs it? Absolutely. Yeah, but on the regular, Silver is the bottom.
This is why I do say that they're versed, because sometimes like just kind of like is like more facilitating that like need and like that emotional experience and things like that. But also I just think that that's crazy. First of all, number 1, that's crazy.
What part?
Number 2, I think the reason why he is mostly a top is because his ever-ending need to take care of people.
This is why I think he'd be so good in bed, because he'd make sure you feel good before he feels good.
Do that. No, for sure. But like, I'm not gonna lie. Like me, Max.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
No, yes, for sure.
First of all, number 1, gorgeous. But like, if I could have Max and Anne in a bed with me, the answer is yes. The answer is absolutely yes. It would be so amazing and probably be the best sex of my entire life. And I'm jealous. Like I could be Jack. Don't worry. You don't need him. I have enough charisma for both of you guys and me. So we're good.
I love Jack though. I loved his reaction.
Number one. Don't even get me started because we're not talking about the show because we haven't even started the series yet.
Hypothetical.
We're talking about this hypothetical. But yeah, absolutely. But also, yeah, I mean, not gonna lie about it. I think they would have the most fun. But like that's the thing is like me. I'm like, that was so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. It was like a little. I think that was too personal.
It's okay. Or a thought you had?
No, a thought that I had, and I was like, but yeah, I think that like they would do it better.
Absolutely.
But I also just think that like, me. I just think that Flint and even Silver are very like, not necessarily like monogamous. When I say like when I say monogamous, I'm not like actually saying the word, but I feel like they prefer sex as a one-on-one thing and not as like a group activity.
You don't think that James?
No, I know that they did, but I think that they were more passionate within their one-on-one dynamics than they were in and I think that their one-on-one dynamics happen more often than the group activities where I'm like Max, like Jack and Anne or like Max are very like,
well, I do
we
think
have other people involved quite often.
I think also that Flint would be more okay with it, but Silver would get jealous.
Yes.
I think Silver couldn't handle it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm so glad we're on the same page. Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you.
The also like, I'm sorry, what part of Silver screams top? Like, actually though.
He's the most bottom ever. Literally, what a sad man.
I'm gonna be so for real. Like, everybody should watch the show because like the answer is did we watch that man? Did we see the same character arc? Because I
think it's more people want to see Flint on the bottom, and so then Silver kind of takes that top role.
I guess, but it's like here's the thing is I do think that there's switches. I think like that they very much like verse and like they like facilitate each other's needs and take care of each other. But like if we're going to be real honest with ourselves, the answer is no.
Cuz I think
even with Thomas he was.
Really? See, I could see him being the bottom with Thomas. More so than with Silver.
Yes, more so than Silver.
Because
yes, more so than Silver, but I don't think that more so than with Silver, but I also just think that like the first time it probably wasn't him on the bottom.
With Silver or with Thomas?
With Thomas.
Okay. That's fair. Because I think another reason that I think Silver's the bottom is Flint's pretty much is like gay awakening.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, he's for sure the bottom. Like, but also like I love that for you, sir, because he's a very, very attractive man. Like, I love that.
I mean, Flint's so happy. Like,
if I wasn't already gay, I would have been like, yeah, gay awakenings are happening right here on screen. Like, I feel like people probably watched that show and had feelings.
Oh, absolutely. It's like people are like
odd feelings that they probably didn't think about maybe, and I was like. Yeah, I could actually see this show being somebody's gay awakening. Like, not gonna lie about that.
There's a lot of people that had it as a gay awakening.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That show, for sure. It's definitely, like, that's just, is what that is. And
yeah. Good show.
But also, it's a fantastic show.
Yeah.
Very gay.
There's certain moments that I think of, like certain, I mean, it's a pirate show, people die. There's certain deaths that are, like, in my brain forever.
I loved it. I loved every second of it.
I love that. I'm so...
Like, honestly, I really loved the death scenes. Like, I loved how much gore there was. I liked how much blood it was. I liked how like brutal and gruesome it really was. I loved something I really loved. The slow pan shots. So good.
I also love, like, shots, for me,
the silence.
A big thing. Yes. For the big thing for me is I feel like a lot of, I'm saying not just pirate things, but like things in general have like when someone is dying, there's like big music and it's like a big thing, which is but in this show, and it's quick in quotes. or they won't show the whole thing. Whereas
Yeah.
like in this, there are certain scenes that are just drawn out, and you're just like, but there's no music. You're hearing all of like the only sound you hear is like people shuffling around, the ship,
like,
and things like that. And so,
the
but you have
ship,
to
the
sit
ocean,
there with them.
It's so nice. Like,
And
honestly,
so
I'm
you're
like,
just,
yeah, that's so good.
And it makes it so much more uncomfortable. You're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
So good.
I love the sound design. And
the sound
I love
design
how
was
the
so
deaths,
good.
and I love how each kind of thing that happens is very much to further the plot. Like, I don't think there's any filler in the show.
No, I agree. I don't think, and I really don't think that like any death was like trivial.
Shock value.
Yeah, or done for shock value. That's
like they were all done for a reason.
Yeah.
And like some of the deaths made me care about the character even more. And I'm like,
I know. Yeah.
That one. I'm like,
you're like, oh wow, like I didn't really care, but now I do.
Yeah. It was just so powerful.
Yeah.
So good.
I don't know, like we also like I also think that like I don't know. I honestly think that even like me, you honestly need to see fucking Castlevania, because I was gonna bring it up because I think that they did such a great job about like the gore, the scenes, the silence, the lingering,
I love that.
The script. It was amazing. But Ashley won't watch the shows that
I'm
I recommend to her.
Let me finish my
because she's
semester
like,
because I have so much homework.
I have to do all these other things, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I
Let
guess
me finish
you
my
don't
semester.
want to watch cool vampires kill people.
I have
like
so much homework that I haven't done since January.
Yeah.
So because I'm a good student.
Whose fault is that, Miss Procrastinator?
Procrastination and not being able to read the instructions.
For sure. That's so valid, though.
So, but did I go to my teacher and tell her? I was like, I just want to let you know that I am very behind. And she's like, oh my gosh, like what happened? Let's talk about it. And so we talked about it for like an hour. And she was like, oh my gosh. And she immediately went and like changed all of the fonts. And then she spent like 30 minutes trying to find me a screen reader so that they can read me it instead of me having to read it. And I was like, this is why I love my teachers. They're so sweet.
That's really nice. Wow. Yeah. That's really nice. I was like, I feel like a lot of teachers was like, oh, wouldn't do that.
Do you want to take an incomplete and just turn it in over the summer? And I went, let me see what I can get done. And then, because that might make it worse.
Yeah, the answer is no, because I know, like, because, like, do you really want to be doing that during your summer? The answer is no.
No. But I mean, like, if I can't, let's say, finish something, then I could take it on one.
For sure.
And then just finish it really quick.
Yeah, but,
like,
so
I told her I want to see what I can do in the next 2 weeks. And then I might take it.
Horrible.
We'll see.
Do schoolwork, guys. Come on. You guys got this.
Don't be like me. Don't be dumb.
You got this.
Because I did notice, like, I wouldn't read it, and my brain kind of went, it's a later Ashley problem. It is now later Ashley, and later Ashley does not like past Ashley.
So valid, though.
Yeah. But we were talking about how different North versus South California was, and I needed to circle back to this.
Oh,
because
yeah.
They're so different.
Oh, they're so different.
Like such a conversation swap, but they're so different.
No, they really are, because like certain places in NorCal are like do feel like small towns.
Yeah.
Like they're just smaller, and the vibe is different in NorCal. Like it's not. I mean, I was kind of describing it earlier. It's like Oregon and Nevada had a baby.
Yeah.
Like rural,
Tahoe.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't even say like Tahoe. Yeah, I guess like we could throw in like Tahoe and that thing, but like Nevada, as in like not Vegas, Nevada, just Nevada.
Like Nevada.
Yeah, like just Nevada.
I feel like when people
Oregon
think of Nevada, they think of Las Vegas.
Yes, that's why I said not Vegas, Nevada, but like other parts.
I have not been to Vegas in years.
Oh, I mean,
literal years.
I feel like the last time I went was like for like a gaming competition, and honestly,
fun.
like I was 21 when I was like there last, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm not a big drinker, so like, and also it's like we didn't go like we didn't walk the strip or anything, because like we were in like a convention hall doing shit and stuff like that, so it's like we didn't like go like sightseeing or anything. The only thing that like we did that I'm very happy that I drugged them to is I did go see like the oldest haunted house like in like Vegas.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was sick, honestly. The tickets were a little pricey, but I feel like most horror places like that are a little pricey in certain terms, and like a little gimmicky and things like that. But honestly,
we need to go to a haunted house.
kind of down. Like, I mean, I love them. You know me. I'm always
so
gonna go
fun.
to like an oddities place, regardless of like where I'm at. But yeah, I was able to do that, and I was like, yeah, I was really happy about that.
That's so cool. I have not been
highlighted
to
the trip, honestly, though.
any of like the amusement park Halloween things. Like I've never been to Not Scary Farm. I've never been to
I'm not gonna lie. If I go, well, number one, I don't really love theme parks. Everybody knows that.
No.
Luckily,
when it's after night and you can't get kids in really.
Yeah. But I have to wear earplugs because I can't deal with screaming girls.
Loud. Yes.
I can't do it. And I know that they're old enough, obviously, to be outside. I know that they're old enough to obviously be outside, but I'm also like, it just the screaming it gets a lot.
It's a lot
for me because like there's like number one, there's so many people and there's so many people screaming all of the time that I'm like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I need earplugs. Like when I have earplugs in, like honestly, like I can still like hear people and like things like that.
Do you use the loop earplug things?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are they good? I've never had them.
Oh, I love them.
Oh,
I love them. So like for me, I have a Rook, and then I have like I don't know if the one inside of my ear is called a Helix like that. Mm-hmm. But because of my earrings, it's like even like headphones that aren't like even like earbuds will irritate, especially like this one right here. Like that one there, and then like this one on the inside of my ear right for sure here. And so it's like one of those things where it's like just because of my earrings and like the way that they're placed, honestly, I think the loop earplugs are the most comfortable earplugs that I've ever used because they don't bother my piercings.
And how do they work?
I don't know. You just stick them in your ear. What do you mean?
I mean, like, I don't know. Is it like a technology or is it just an earplug?
No, it's just an earplug.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, it's just an earplug with like a little like it, and also I like how flat it is in my ear, and it doesn't feel uncomfortable because like I can headbang in them and like they're not gonna fall out.
Oh, I love
that. That's also like the other thing is that I really like that. I have like multiple pairs. I have like their sleep like soft comfort ones like that are like just like full silicone. This is not an ad and we're not being paid for this, by the way, guys. If Loop Earplugs wants to sponsor us, they definitely could. I'm not going to say no. But I have like the soft cushion, like comfort ones that are just like full silicone, even like the Loop is silicone. And then I also have like their concert ones where like the earpiece is silicone, but the outside is like that harder plastic.
Okay.
Which I have that as well. But I also, I mean, you've seen mine. Like, I keep mine on my keys.
Yeah.
But it's also just, like, sometimes, like, I'll just, like, go to an impromptu, like, show, and I'm like, oh, I kind of need these because of the type of music I listen to. It's like, I need to put something in my ears. I'm going to lose fucking hearing. I mean, I already have. I'm pretty much deaf, but, like, you know. I am. Like, I'm going to be. I listen to my music so loud. I listen to loud music all the time, and I'm never going to stop. So, like...
I love that for you. I was in a conversation with my sister about how, you know, oh my gosh. What's the name of the condition when you have ringing in your ears?
Old?
I almost said jaundice, and I know that's wrong.
That is definitely not. I don't think so.
Wrong.
That jaundice was when you turned yellow.
That's what I thought too. Name of condition where you don't feel pain.
What?
I put name of condition.
Can I have that?
I know. I was like, really? That sounds really nice.
Can I switch?
Yeah. So these are the options. The where you don't feel pain. The name of condition where you don't recognize faces. Where you don't burp. Where organs are reversed. Where your eyes are different colors. Where it makes you dizzy. And where chewing bothers you.
The chewing bothers you thing, it's a me. That's me. Depending on the person, honestly, it's so bad. I've actually told a date that like I was like, can you choose
I've done that.
quieter?
I'm like, can you
because
stop?
I like you and this is great, but I can't eat with you because if you eat like this, I'm gonna fucking die. Like I love food so much and I love that you're enjoying it, but I cannot do it.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus. Yeah, I guess.
Tinnitus.
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 Do you hear my stomach growling?
I did not.
But I feel like a lot. It's something that I feel like is happening more to younger people more often now.
Yeah,
like I know a good couple of people that are like more of our age that have it.
Yeah, because they didn't wear earplugs when they were younger.
Yeah, and like we also have headphones in.
Yeah, all of the time, earbuds in all of the time.
Yeah. I mean, I have ringing in my ears sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't get it that often.
Not
it's
often,
like every
but it's
once
I
in a while,
notice it, I'm like,
yeah,
annoying.
Like, yeah, I was like, it doesn't happen to me that often, but like, I don't know.
It does every once in a while.
Yeah,
not often. Yeah, but it's interesting. Like we were talking about how it's like happening sooner and sooner because like it can get so bad where you can't hear.
Yeah. Like you damage your eardrums so hard that like you can't hear, which is like a crazy thing, but like also very true, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Don't
always
do that.
wear protection when you go to concerts, kids.
I agree.
Always wear protection.
I've been making a new playlist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I have not updated my music playlist in a long time. Like a long ass time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, it's fine. We'll just listen to some new music and we'll have a great time. And I've actually found a couple good songs that I really like.
Nice.
One of them.
I love that.
Oh God, I could see it so clearly as like if Black Stage was a stage musical and it was like a jukebox because.
You imagine Black Sails to be a jukebox musical?
No. But if it used this song, like I'm just using this because it isn't jukebox like where it has pre-existing songs. Isn't that what it is?
Okay.
Technically?
I'm confused about what you're saying to me.
Anyway,
because when I think of a jukebox vibe, I think of 50s and 60s music.
Yeah, see, that's what I also think of, and I don't mean it that way at all.
Fantastic. Anyway, that's why I was like, I'm sorry, you think of Black Sails as a jukebox
thing? No. But I think, don't quote me, the definition of jukebox is if it has pre-existing songs. She's looking it up.
Yeah. Because I don't understand, like, what you mean by that.
Like,
also,
the songs
I updated my phone and I hate it.
Huh?
I updated my phone and I hate it.
To what?
Like, just, like, updated the software.
Oh. Me. What do you hate about it?
The interface. The way that it looks. Like, it just, I don't like it.
That's valid.
Jute. Box. What, playlist meaning? The jukebox playlist meeting, or like
the definition of a jukebox musical. Okay. A jukebox musical is a stage or film musical that utilizes previously released or popular songs as its score rather than featuring original, so like a composed score.
Okay. So now
that's what
I understand what you're meaning.
Yeah.
Got it.
Anyway, so I found this one song. I'll send it to you. And I could see it so clearly as when Flint is talking with Alfred Hamilton in the room. Starting there. And then it would be the scene of him going back to the house, kind of like disoriented because,
yeah,
you know. And then it would be him like walking in and like then finding out. And it like, it works so beautifully. And I was like, oh, I need this. And I need to send you the song so you can like, but I needed to tell you what to listen for so you understood what I was going for.
And I love that. You're like, I can't just sing I can't just send the song randomly because
no, you need to listen to it how I'm listening to it. But I like listen to it and I'm like, oh God, this would be so good. Break my heart. It's okay.
Yeah, I love that. Who's it by?
It's a great question. It starts with an R.
Rapture.
Me. Am I making a Black Sails playlist? Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gay.
Of course I am. Ruel? Ruelle.
Rule? Isn't that
Rule?
just how you spell rule? Ruelle?
Ruelle.
Oh.
Ruelle?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I guess.
Ruelle. Me, obviously, I blacked out like the last 4 letters of her name.
I forgot you sent me photos of how cute your outfit is, but I'm sending this to you so you can listen to it.
Thanks.
It's good. I was like, wow. And I need you to report back, even if it's a personal thing.
Got it.
But
yeah.
So yeah, it's fun, and it's fun listening to new songs that I haven't listened to, because like, not that I don't love my original playlist, and I still have it, and I love it.
Yeah,
but
of course.
I haven't listened to new songs in a long time, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's just nice to expand your like music range and things like that. Like honestly, like that's why like I mean, my friends know that like I'm always down to go to any show. Like even if I don't know the artist, they're like, "Oh, Kaylee's always down." Because like I personally think that like number one, I know that a lot of people don't have like the opportunity or the privilege to like live in a place that has like a lot of like music, like live performance, like music happening all of the time. And so it's like number one, like anytime like I even get invited to a small show, I'm always like, yeah, let's go.
Absolutely.
Do I know like the genre of music? Not really, but like do I know who this band is? Absolutely not. I've never heard of them, but am I gonna show up and like have a great fucking time? The answer is yes.
It's like, I don't think I've ever... What if you find your new favorite band or your new favorite...
Exactly.
Like, you never know.
Yeah.
And especially like supporting small artists and stuff like that too.
Yeah, but I also just think like it's a great way for me to discover new music and like and to be exposed to new music in a different way than that is not just an algorithm, you know. And so like that for me helps me like listen to new music because I am being I am doing that.
I've only been to 2 concerts. Yeah, what? I know. Only 2. One of them was a Rent Link concert, which was very fun. And the second one, it was singing. Like, it was a concert.
Okay.
And then I went to a Anson Seabra concert with my sister. And I found out about, his name's Haid, I think. And he was the opening for it. And it was really great because as that was happening, I saw someone fall down the stairs, and it was really funny. It was Anson Seabra just like falling down the stairs. I was like, what is happening?
That's hilarious. I love that. First of all, number one, fantastic.
So great. It lives in my brain.
I love that.
It was
for you.
So funny.
Yeah.
But that was a really, really fun. And it was like right before he kind of got really big.
Yeah.
And so
probably.
It was a small show. And it's so interesting, like the phenomenon of, I listened to, I don't know if you, Alec Benjamin.
Probably listened to it in the car with you.
No, actually, you have not. But
shocking,
because I don't really listen to him much anymore. But he's you would know. Let Me Down Slowly. I'm trying to think of his popular songs. I don't know. That one's not popular. Anyway,
Let Me Down Gently.
No.
That was the only thing that I thought of when you said that.
Oh my gosh. I like the beat of it's blanking in my head. I'm just gonna look him up. No, not Epic the Musical. Alec Benjamin. Let Me Down. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Just send it to me.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, I was like, just send it to me and I'll listen to it later and I'm gonna pretend like I know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about, Ashley.
Like let me down, let me down. Like it's anyway. I say it's his most popular song, but
it
plays on the radio.
Maybe, yeah, I might know it. And after you said it like that, I was like, I might know it.
Let me down. Yeah, and
yeah, I think I know.
Yeah, and then
isn't that one of like Natalie's favorite people?
Yes,
to listen to artist band.
Yeah, or like artist? The devil doesn't bargain. Like yeah. No. But it, like we listened to him before. Like one of my favorite songs from him isn't even released on Spotify.
Yeah.
Which is so sad because it's so good, but it's not there, and you can only listen to it on YouTube. And I'm like,
It's
But it's so good. And so, like, I listened to him before he had, like, 10,000 followers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the early days of him. And so it's like the, oh my gosh, yay, I'm so glad you're doing good. But it's the, kind of miss my small little artist.
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like that's how, like, a lot of fandoms are. It's like it's so nice when you are discovering smaller artists because, and you go to shows, is like their shows are much more intimate. It's much more feeling. Like, it's very different, like, to see, like, for instance, like, it's interesting because, like, I am a really big Cage the Elephant fan, and, like, Glass Animal fan too.
Yep.
But, like, seeing them play at smaller venues when I was younger, and then now seeing the ticket prices and seeing the venues that they're playing now, and I'm like, first of all, great job, guys. Like, I love that you guys are playing big ass fucking stadiums and fucking selling out. Like, good for you. Second of all, damn, those ticket prices are real high. Damn. But also, like, and, like, but, like, here's the thing, is, like, the vibe is just different.
It is.
You know, like the vibe is just different, and, like, that is what that is. You know, it's also, like, hard because, like, nowadays, like, I just feel like we're also seeing the reason why that's happening is we were seeing, like, a large shift where a lot of smaller venues are closing down because they can't stay open anymore.
Yep.
You know, and then we're seeing, like, larger stadium tours and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just, like, hard because, like, you know, smaller venues are closing down. And because of that, I feel like smaller artists are having a harder time breaking out.
Yeah.
But it's also, like,
But it is possible.
It is, yeah, of course. It's very, very possible. And, you know, I don't know. I just love to find new music.
One of my big examples, like, I listened to Taylor Swift before she switched her genre. Like, I remember listening to her country albums, like the first two. Mm-hmm. And now she's, like, selling out big stadium tours, and it's so, like, it's cool to see. Like, I don't listen to her now, but it's cool to see.
Yeah.
And, like,
we're not, like, Swifties, but we're not haters, okay? Let's just like say it as it is.
Exactly.
We're not haters.
Read a fan fiction that's based on her 10-minute song.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean,
honestly, her 10-minute song is pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, there's a lot. Oh, it's that one. But yeah, it's once again more butts. But so many butts.
Phenomenal. Also, can we just point? Actually, I don't know if I could show this.
Is it risque?
I'll cover that one.
What is that one? First of all, I love that there's, like, this actor dedication in the middle of this book.
It's in the beginning, actually.
Oh, okay, good.
But
just, like, the actor dedication of, like, these are the images we base things vibe. Off of.
Yeah, this is the vibe.
This is the vibe.
This is a very good fan fiction, but it's based off of that 10-minute song. And so after I finished this fan fiction, I went and listened to it, and I was like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. But like, that's, like, one of the only songs I've listened to more recently, but now I have, like, a really big connection to it because of that. And I'm like, I love this. And it's,
I mean, to be quite honest, like, Taylor Swift is an artist that really does feed her fans so well. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I think that it takes an incredible amount of stamina and artistry to pump out an album, like, every year to year and a half. Like, these people are, like, insatiable. Like, her, like, it's crazy to me sometimes.
Because how much does Taylor Swift?
Oh, I think she's the richest woman in the U.S.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I'm not gonna lie about it. I think
I was just seeing when her albums.
Oh, also, she has, like, 10 albums. Like, they're just there's so many. And then now, like, she also, like, has, like, you know, her, like, unreleased albums too that, like, she's, like, now been releasing. Like, she has, like, small confused. Like, EP things that she's been releasing. I don't even think that they call them EPs. I think they just call them albums.
Yeah. I struggle, like, so because albums. There. I found out how to do it. She releases she releases about 2 a year.
Yeah, like a year and a half every 2 years, releasing an album of, that's like, insane. 10 to 12 songs that are, like, not only that is, like, Taylor Swift does not write like minute-long songs. She
No,
writes
they're
like
long.
4 to 5 minute-long songs,
and then
I'm
does like a
I love
deluxe
this for you,
version, and
girly
then
pop. Yeah. I'm like, I love this for you, girly pop. I love that you love to write so much, and like this is like your
and you can tell
passion,
she found her thing. Like she is doing
for sure,
her thing, and it's so fun to see.
Love that for her.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, I also know that like me and you have very different music taste. Like in like what we listen on a daily basis.
But you did listen to my music, and that was very
I did,
fun.
yeah. And like one day you'll listen to my music. We'll try it.
Yeah.
It might be scary, but it's okay. Don't worry. You get a lot of feelings out. Just like they're yelling a lot, and that's how I feel inside all of the time.
I love that.
It's one of those things where it's like I mean, even like studies have shown that like metalheads and like people that like listen to like really like hard like music like that are actually very well adjusted because they're able to let out a lot of like their anger and energy in like a healthier way. And I'm like, for sure, like,
I love that.
Not gonna lie about it. I love to yell in the car.
Really depressing songs that I mean,
like. They are really sad if you listen to them.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to like what they're actually like talking about and like what the lyrics are, it's kind of sad. Like, yeah. It's not like oh man, there's this. It's like no, life is sad. I was addicted to drugs and I fell down a hole and life was really sucky and I almost died. And, you know, what is the world? Is it full of nothingness or light? And nothing really matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then also like they're all hopeless romantics. Like I'm not gonna lie about it.
So good.
But first of all, like I think every artist is like in their own way a hopeless romantic.
Yep.
Especially like music people. I'm like, yeah, there's so many love songs out there. Like,
yeah,
you guys are hopeless romantics. Even if it's like a hopeless romantics for like self-love.
Yeah.
Which I do think that you can be a hopeless romantic for self-love.
I agree.
Like, you know, that is just like a thing. But you know, it's a big thing. But the longing.
Love, longing,
loss, you know.
It's
also
so good.
Getting bitches and smoking weed and getting paid. Hell yeah.
Love it. Do it.
It's really funny because one of my other friends, like, actually, like, I think her partner says it a lot, but has really recently started to say, hell yeah, brother, a lot recently. And I'm like, I have to stop myself from saying, hell yeah, brother, all of the time now.
Oh my God.
Like,
you've said it a couple times, and I'm like...
Yeah, no, because they've started saying it a lot, and I think it's because their partner says it a lot now. And so it's just like that, like, constant thing of, like, she's, like, hearing it from her partner, and then I'm hearing it from her, and so, like, now it's just, like, now it's become a thing. We're like,
yeah.
But I guess I could say this. Huzzah, squire! We shall venture forth into the land of merriment!
Do it.
You know, things like that. So,
yeah.
But I also think that, we should go to the Ren Fair together.
That'd be
I know
so
we were talking
fun.
about music and now we're talking about Ren Fair, but
I would love to. And I think,
yeah. Also, I'm like being like, I want to get the, I don't know. No, I don't think I've said this on the podcast, but I might have. I have like a very odd obsession with Facebook Marketplace currently. I love to look at the weird ads. Number one, you see some crazy shit on Facebook Marketplace, and I love it when people have their comments on. It is my favorite thing in the entire world, like looking at crazy listings and looking at the comments. And I'm like, I live for this. And why is that? I have no idea. But I was like, on Facebook Marketplace, obviously, like I look for like different like pieces and things like that for like clothing, thrifting, and things like that. Yeah. But like I've been seeing like a lot of like Renaissance like pieces that are like your colors that I'm like that are your sizes, and I'm like, I can't just like buy Ashley all this fucking clothes. Like that's crazy.
You would too.
Yeah, I would. She knows it.
Yeah. Kaylee loves to dress me.
I do. I mean, I love to dress my friends. I love doing that. I think that that's so fun.
And
like,
I'm still learning my style, so she finds it very fun.
No, it's one of those things where, yes, Ashley's still learning her style. I have a very clear vision of what Ashley's style is.
I just need to get there.
I was like, I have a very clear vision of what Ashley is. Like, I have a mood board in my head about the stylized things. Like, I'm thinking like I would say cottagecore to like a dark fairy cottagecore. Yeah. Meaning you can still wear like the darker colors, but we're still thinking like more like cottagecore, like whimsical light vibes.
Yes.
Just because that's the way that your skin tone and your hair complexion is.
Yeah. But with darker colors.
Yeah. Because you are like I would say like you're a winter fall color. Like makes your skin look better. But, you know, I'm not a color analysis person. Which I think would be really interesting to go get a color analysis.
That'd be so interesting.
Not gonna lie, they're probably gonna be like, yeah, black isn't your color and you should never wear it. I'm like, that's crazy.
Wild.
That's insane. That's all I wear.
But
that's
I need
crazy.
To.
The answer is I'm not gonna replace my whole wardrobe. All of it's black. The answer is no.
You're like, no.
The answer is probably no. But it's also like for me, it's like I know that I have. Like, I look better in cool toned colors, too. You know, and it's just, like, the complexion of my skin, like, with my hair combination and things like that.
Yeah.
But also, like, the way that you do your makeup, like, changes the way you look, too, you know? So.
Yeah. I want to learn a little bit more, because I know I really just do eyeshadow.
Yeah, not gonna lie, 95% of all of like the outfits that like I've been putting together and then like the makeup you see me wearing like in those outfits, I'm like, yeah, 95% of that is like the trust the process because
for sure.
I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just putting more shit on my face. And I really can only do like one type of style of like shit, and it's like for me I'm like, hey, that's okay, I don't need to do anything more, like that's it. That is what that is. But you know, branching out, trying to do like more interesting things, but like you're doing great. You know, we're learning new skills
and you're doing great,
doing other things. Like I was like, yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't look good. I was like, no, for sure, like it looks good, but I also think that's just like knowing your face shape. Yeah. You know, which I know like a lot of people don't necessarily know. Like it's hard to, I guess, figure that out sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
But then it's also like like what's actually feasible for me to do. Like I would never, I mean, you know me, I don't wear like more than like lipstick like on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Like even if that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, I put lipstick on for the podcast. I put lipstick on for the podcast so that I don't look like death when I come on, guys. I do this for you so that I don't look like a ghostly, deathly vampire.
You also do it for you because you always feel like you're naked without it.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah. I always put on
I don't like that.
Mascara because I have no eyelashes.
Yeah. I mean, but your eyelashes are so light, you know?
Yeah. I have eyelashes. They're just really, really light because of the color of my hair.
Mm-hmm. It's also like one of those things where it's like I don't know if a lot of my friends like really are trying to encourage me to wear fake eyelashes, which I think that well, first of all, they look really good.
For sure.
Number one, they look so good. Like it's just like one of those things where it's like the reason why I don't wear them is like, I don't know, maybe because I'm like not used to like wearing that much makeup, but sometimes makeup gets really heavy on my eyelids.
Yeah.
Which is like honestly why I don't wear mascara that often is because my eyelids start to feel really heavy.
How interesting.
I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's like an ADHD/autism thing or if that's like first of all, I was never diagnosed with autism, so like when I say that, like I don't even know if I have it. I think it's really just like an ADHD thing.
Yeah.
Which I have been diagnosed with, so it's fine. Yeah, when I was younger. You looked at me like you didn't know. But
I thought this was a new thing. I was like, oh my gosh.
No, I have ADHD and dyslexia. I've known for forever.
Same. I just got my dyslexia diagnosis.
Congratulations, Ashley. She just got diagnosed as dyslexic.
Woo!
Congratulations for joining the club officially now. The answer is yeah, we all fucking knew.
Yeah, it's really obvious.
Okay.
Yeah. So I also have ADHD and dyslexia.
Yeah. But also, like, that's the thing is, like, autism can be overlooked in women when they do have ADHD and dyslexia because it presents mildly the same, and women are just much better at masking, I guess.
Yeah.
Which, here's the thing, is I don't even think that that's true. I think that, like,
it just appears differently.
Yeah. I think it appears differently in, like, certain people. And
because a lot
like,
of testing has only been tested on men.
Yes, exactly.
Like,
and that's, yeah. And
yeah,
that's,
like, in my
a
substance
whole
abuse
thing.
class, we were taught, I mean, our book is, like, this big. Like, it's a pretty chunky book. Mm-hmm. And there's one chapter on it that's like, how it affects different genders, and it's just women. But the rest of the book is about men. And she was like, my teacher was very much like, I need you to pay attention to this.
Yeah.
Look what it's doing. And it's like, yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting how, like, there's differences in that. But, like, also it's like, for me, I'm like, sense. I just feel like my eyes feel so heavy. Also, it's like I don't know if it's, like, something to do with, like, you know, having chronic pain and then, like, your body almost, like, feeling off balance.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're so used to, like, holding it in a certain way or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my eyelashes just get really heavy, which is why I don't really wear like false eyelashes or, like, mascara. Because, like, my eyes just get heavy, and then, like, also sometimes, like, when I do eyeliner, I'm like, fuck, my eyes itch and I can't fucking touch my goddamn eyes.
Oh my god, I know. I'm like, and it's like, I'll, like, very gently, like,
yeah, it's annoying, but I'm like, they're like, hey, like you should do it. Like, I think it, like, look really good with your makeup and stuff. And it's like, the answer is, you are correct.
You're like, I know it'll look good.
I know that it'll look good. I just haven't found, like, the kind that I like that are, like, light enough for me. And also, like, some of my friends, they were like, oh, like, you should do, like, the clusters instead of, like, the full, like, lash. Like, you should do, like, the clusters. Because, like, a lot of my, like, Asian friends, they do the clusters, and they're like, yeah, it fits a lot better with our eye shape as well. And I'm like,
interesting.
Okay. Like, I mean, it's just, like, in terms of, like, the way that they sit and, like, the fact that you can control it a lot more.
Yeah.
And, like, you can put, like, as much on or as little on as you want, you know?
Yeah. I didn't know they sold them in clusters.
Yeah.
Huh.
Me.
I've never used fake eyelashes, so.
Oh. I mean, not even for theater?
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
I know.
Me. Actually, that's wild.
I know.
What? That's actually crazy. I'm sorry. Like, what? That's crazy. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. Never used fake eyelashes.
Wow.
Have I?
No.
Hold on. No, yeah. I have one.
And see, that's the thing is, like, yeah, okay, because I was like, that's crazy that you wouldn't do that for theater. Because, like, even for theater, sometimes I put them on.
Yeah. Because, like, you get so, like, the makeup in theater is very different than the makeup, but it's also, like,
people are like you're so far away. It's like, it's like to help define your face, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And so it's like, that's the thing. It's like, I think that they are beneficial, but, like, I kind of, like, want to just, like, try to, like, find some that, like, work for me better. For a bit, I had, like, the magnetic ones.
Oh yeah, that's what I used.
Yeah, like, where, like, you use, like, the like, they have, like, you know, like, the magnetic, like, liner glue, whatever
thing, and then
formula thing.
Yeah,
and then, like, you stick it on. I do like those. It's just, like, once again, it's just like my eyelashes get so heavy by the end of the day. And I'm like, I don't know if, but here's the thing is, like, I don't know if all women feel that way and they just do it because it looks that good. Which totally understandable, because there are some things that I do. There's some things that I do that I'm like, yeah, no, this is so unnecessary, but, like, I do it every day because it looks good, you know?
Yeah.
It's like I keep my earrings in at night because first of all, number one, I am not going to take out 12 earrings every single night because that's ludicrous.
That's insane.
Number one. That's why I bought flatbacks. I would recommend flatbacks for anybody that has any type of piercing at all. Even if you have a single piercing, get fucking flatbacks. They are life changing. They're so comfortable. And, like, even, like, when you're out and, like, you're dancing and, like, you like graze your ear, or, like, you get bumped in like by, like, somebody's shoulder, like, on your ear, you're not gonna stab, like, the back of your skull because it's fucking flat. So
I love that.
Yeah, I'm like, everybody should get flatbacks. I'm a huge fan of them.
I love that. I do not have any flatbacks.
Yeah, no, flatbacks are great because, like, you can just put them in, leave them.
I wore earrings for the first time in probably, like, a month or two. Whew, my ears are aching by the end of the day. I was like,
your ears are what?
Like, aching by the end of the day.
Oh yeah,
because, like, they're also, like, quite heavy earrings, and like, I had them in and I was like, okay, kind of ready to take these out. My ears hurt, like, they were just aching.
Yeah. But also, like, it happens a lot, like, if you so, like, I have, like, certain piercings that, like, I will never like I never ever take out, but there are certain piercings where I'm like, no, I just like need like my ears need to breathe and stuff. But like if you don't, you know, if you don't use a piercing hole for a very, very long time, the first time you stick it through, it's gonna ache. It's gonna even like, it's probably gonna be red. It's gonna be irritated. It might have like that kind of like cheesy smell, like, you know, and it's just like all to do with the fact that it's literally an open hole in your body. You know?
Like, literally, it's not like supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. That's literally just there for fucking decoration.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, I mean, I recommend flatbacks to everybody because I just think that they're so comfortable and like they're convenient and like, you know, they offer them everywhere, and it's also like one of those things where it's like I also don't know why like they don't offer them like more places, I guess, in certain terms, because like I know that like you can get flatbacks in like obviously like piercing shops, but like I don't
it's not a common thing really.
I don't go to Claire's or like the I don't
you
know
go to Claire's?
I mean, not anymore. I'm not.
I used to.
And like I don't really get jewelry from Hot Topic either. Like
I did get you a jewelry from Hot Topic though.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wear it. It's just like also like, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like I mostly like get it online where I can like really look and make sure like it's surgical steel or something, or
because
it's like
you're allergic to nickel too.
Because of my allergy, which is also like another reason why I don't like buy jewelry out as much unless I know that it's good quality. But because of that, I'm like, oh, I don't know if they offer that, but me getting my ears pierced for the first time when I was 12 in the middle of a mall, I was like, why did they not offer us flatbacks? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like thinking about like as a kid, and I'm like, that would have been so much better to have a flatback. No, it was like one of the places like in the middle of like you know how like there's like stores on each side, and like then there's like smaller like stalls like in the middle of the mall, like splitting like
it was one of those
the quarters. Yeah, it was like in the middle of the mall.
Because I got my ears done at like 6 months old. So I don't remember.
Yeah. And like that's the thing is like
frog in my throat.
Yeah, I don't know. My parents wanted us to wait because they wanted us to have a choice of whether or not we wanted them.
I love that.
You know. But also for me, I'm like, no. No.
You'd rather just have it done.
Yeah, I would have rather
if you don't want it, just don't use it.
Exactly. But also it's like for me, I'm like, I don't think that but also it's like, you know, by the time I got them, I mean, it stung.
Okay.
Like, it was with, like, one of those guns, you know?
Yeah.
Like, for, like, the first, like, lobes. But, like, it was also, like, one of those things where it's, like, no, I don't think my parents should have done that because then, like, you know, when you're 12 years old and certain, like, and, like, you know, you're consuming, like, certain movies and contents, like, for instance, like, my doubles and my second and my third on this side, no, sorry, just my second, I pierced myself. Like, I have multiple piercings. That I've had either I pierced myself or other people have pierced for me that had to close. Then I had later gone back to a real piercer to go get done because it kept getting infected. So, for instance, like my belly button piercing, I love it so much. But I had pierced my belly button 2 times before I turned 18 and before I went and like got it done at a shop.
Good job, Kaylee.
Yeah. Don't recommend. Really, really unsterile. Very unsterile. Not good. Don't do it. Really unsafe, really unsterile. Make sure you get the right jewelry too, like if you're going to do it. Because here's the thing is like, honestly, I think that it would have worked if I had the right jewelry. I just didn't realize that I was allergic to the ring that I got.
Yeah.
And that was the thing. And so it was like it kept getting infected. So I kept having to like take it out. And like, that is like what it is. But like, I'll never let my belly button ring go because I worked so hard to get it. Okay, guys.
Look at you
like,
go.
Yeah. And like, even like the piercer, like when he was piercing it, he was like, because he looked at it because like you can kind of see like there's scar tissue there, and he's like, oh, have you pierced it before? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, but it didn't take because like I had a pretty bad allergic reaction, blah blah blah. And he was like, okay, yeah, like not a problem. And then he pierced it, and he was like, you pierced it more than one time, haven't you? And I was like, maybe.
I love how
maybe. Well, yeah, because you can feel it. You can feel how much scar tissue you have to push through. Like,
oh, for sure.
Yeah. And that's the thing is like, I don't know. I don't think it was also like my sister, like her doubles, like we pierced hers in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Like we did that ourselves.
I love that.
Like you know what I mean? And so it's like it's the I don't know if you should have waited because now we know what the pain is like when we were older. So like we got used to it and we said that it was okay.
That's true. That's true. You never know.
You know? But yeah, but you know, I mean, I always like personally, I think that if I had a child, like I mean, even for like my nieces and nephews, like I would tell all of my siblings like, no, go to a tattoo shop, go to a legit piercer to get it done. Do not go to Claire's. Do not go and get like something like that, like done anywhere else. Like that's just, it's not safe. Mm-hmm. It's not safe. It's not as sterile. It's not as clean. You know, you need to get quality like pieces that are gonna last a long time.
Go to the Holy Body.
Yeah. Oh, God. Once again, what a great name. It's like literally, I'm like, I love that. You know?
I like how you're like, I want to get a piercing here just because of the name.
Yeah, like literally, I'm like, God, I am running out of things to pierce. And so like normally like for my birthday I get a piercing or like I get, you know, something like, or like I dye my hair or like, you know, I chop it off or like I do something. But this year I don't think I'm going to do it because I think I'm going to wait until like I go and I travel like to a place again and I'm going to get it there. Because I do want to get my septum done. This one right here.
That's what I thought. Thank you. I was like, yeah.
The one that makes you look like a bull. My mom's gonna hate it, but I really don't give a fuck. But it's also like you can tuck it up like gel. Like one of my other friends, like she tucks it up all the time. Like I had no idea she had it until like one day it was like out and I was like, when the fuck did you get that? She's like, I've had it. And I was like, what? Am I gonna like look up your fucking nose? Like I didn't know that you had that. Yeah, like literally, like so she like flips it up into her nose and then like can like and like will like just like flip it down whenever. And I'm like, I kind of love that.
I love that.
I mean, I would probably wear mine down all of the time, but like, you know. But I've also like thought about like getting like another piercing or like on this side, like just getting a double actually on this side because I don't think just like the way that they pierce this side, I don't think there's going to be enough room for a double, but I also don't even know if my nostril is even big enough for a double. Like that's the thing. And also it's like once again, another reason why I think people should go to tattoo places and like real piercers to like get piercings is because sometimes you need to go to a certain place because sometimes you legit don't have the anatomy for it. Like an industrial bar, fuck me up. I wanted a fucking industrial bar so goddamn bad, but I don't have the anatomy for it.
That's so upsetting.
My earlobe is just not, it's just like slightly off so that if I would have gotten it, it wouldn't have laid right. And that's the thing. It infuriates me because all I've ever wanted is a fucking, like, there are certain things where I'm like, I would have loved to have an industrial bar. Like, I would have, instead of getting like my 3 here, I would have gotten an industrial bar. Like, I absolutely would have 110% would have gotten an industrial bar. I just don't have the anatomy for it, and it
That's
fucking
upsetting.
kills me. But it's also like some people like even like the inside like my inside like piercing like right here like for like my rook. Some people don't have like a large enough like lobe of skin right there to even get that. But it's also like make sure you check your piercers because you know there's sketchy people out there all the time, but like you know when getting like a larger like more like piercings like that, I'm like no, you should go to a piercer because I think that it is appropriate for them to say, hey, you just don't have the anatomy for it, but I do think that we could do this type of setup and it would look good. You know what I mean? So it's like there's things like that, like, but I also think I've also like kind of always wanted angel bites, even though I think I'd look really great with snake bites, but I think for me and my personality, I think angel bites would be sick. So angel bites are the ones on the top, and snake bites are the one on the bottom.
I'd say that, yeah, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I think it looks sick. And or I'd really want like a Marilyn, just like the one. But I don't know. But also half of me, for a really long time, I've been like, do I want an eyebrow piercing?
I think you'd look good with an eyebrow piercing.
Like, do I want that?
I think you'd look good with an eyebrow piercing.
I'm like, do I want that? Maybe I'll like glue on some dots and like try it for a bit to see if I really like it, you know?
Yeah.
Like fake piercing just for a bit. Or maybe
I only have one piercing.
I know, but we could get more.
Join me.
We could get more. I mean, honestly, you could like, or you could do tattoos. Like, it's like one of those things where it's like I know.
You get one or the other, you can't do whatever you're doing.
No, you could definitely do both. You could do
one
both.
other both, but not what you're doing now.
It's also just like one of those things where it's like I know, like, because people see me and they see how many piercings I have and they just assume I have tattoos, and then when I say that I don't, they're like, what? That's crazy. And I'm like, I know. It's not even the pain. It's just like the idea of somebody being able to trademark their art that's on my body and then me not be able to sell my own face because of it. And I'm not down.
Yeah.
And it's just like, there's like, that's what it is. And like, also like, I think that every artist deserves royalties. So if they do trademark it, like, and anything that I participated that it was seen in, I would hope that they would get royalties. But I don't know anything about that.
And you don't want to risk not being able to.
Yeah, exactly. And or I don't want like, to risk anything like that, because it's not that artists do that a lot. It's just like you hear about that within the acting industry and then also it's like sometimes like people don't get cast because, as me, as a person who's a fan of a lot of things, like if I got a Coraline sleeve, I don't think I'd be casted because Coraline is so recognizable.
Yeah.
That they're like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yes, of course you can cover them up. Yes, of course there are A-list actors that have tattoos and like that they do that. But also the fact that they have to sit in a chair to do extra makeup every single day because they have these things are, very different. Like even for like Wicked, you hear like Cynthia Erivo, they made ear prosthetics for her to cover her piercings so she didn't have to take like, because she has hers all the way down her ears, like all the way up and down, so she probably has like 12 on each side. And so for her like not to take them out every day, which I think personally I'm like, that's so generous of them, but also like they had such a big budget anyway, and like, but yeah, it's like, so she also got prosthetic ears on, which also, I mean, not gonna lie, probably saved the makeup department a little bit like of time just so that they didn't have to put green all over her ears. But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, they made ear prosthetics for her to like cover them. And so it's like, I just don't want to risk it. Like the earrings I can take on and off, like, like that's the
pause. Can you hear the gardeners?
Yeah, but I can't hear it enough for us to be like, to like want to be like, oh, it's like a big thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I just want to let you, because they're probably going to get closer to me. So I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're almost done anyway.
Yeah. Pause. No, it is really...
Yeah.
It is really cool that they did that, because, I mean, that sounds like a pain in the ass to take out and put in every day.
Oh, my... Okay, I'm not gonna lie about it, guys. Like, me taking my earrings off and putting them all on, like, legitimately all of my earrings, sometimes will take anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes. Like, I feel like I spend more time changing my fucking earrings than I do on my goddamn makeup sometimes. Like,
but also, like, if you have to get
it's
MRIs
crazy.
And shit, oh god.
Oh my gosh. It is infuriating going and doing that, and I'm like, oh fuck, I really have to do it. Also, I will admit, I love going to the dentist because now they don't make me take off my piercings, but I think it's so funny when they do like the shot like right here of like the front of your mouth,
and you can just see,
well, like you can just like, you can see the fact that I have metal in my face, like you can see my nose ring in the x-ray. I just think it's funny because like somebody was like, one of like the texts was like, oh, don't be alarmed, but like you're gonna see something on your x-ray and it's nothing, it's just like, I think it's your piercing. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's for sure my piercing. Like, the I love that you were like, oh, don't be alarmed about this. I was like, no, I know that they're gonna show up. The fact that you didn't want me to take them out, like, I
haven't been to the dentist in a hot second.
I know I need to go get a cleaning.
I know, same. Last time I went was when I was in California.
Nice.
And because I came out to visit like multiple times in 2024.
Yeah.
And one of the
Years
things
ago, she hasn't come and visited in so long because she hates me.
since like October of 2024.
Yeah, it's been like a year and a half.
How dare I? And I remember going there, and I was there for like a week.
Yeah.
Oh no, this was around Christmas. So I was there for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things I did, I was like, no, I'm gonna go get my teeth cleaned. And my grandma was like, you're on vacation. I'm like, yeah, I know,
it's perfect time.
But it's the perfect timing. They've known me since they have photos of me sitting in the chair when I was 2 years old.
I love that.
And so they know, like, I don't have to go in and be like,
Ashley's grandmother's house is just covered in pictures of Ashley. it is me. I'm not gonna lie about it. That fridge.
You love
fucking
that fridge.
spectacular. I love the collage on the fridge. It is the
There's
best thing
one that she
in the
loves.
entire world. And the fact that, like, I love it. I love it because this is what I call, like, very much like the grandma standard. Like, the like, very unashamed of all of the photos that you've ever taken of anybody, and everybody around you is like, that is the worst photo of me ever. Please take it down. And we're like, well, nope, grandma loves it, so we got to leave it up. Like, because that's what it is.
Yeah.
And that's why I love it so much.
Yeah.
I love it so much. I love it.
I remember covering it up as a child. I was like, no.
For sure. Like, as a kid, it would have been embarrassing, but now.
Yeah, I mean, her house is covered in me.
Yeah.
Every
but I love
wall.
that. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you really were her only grandkid for a very long time, you know?
Yeah.
So.
And so it's just covered in me, but I don't even remember what I was saying.
Sorry, yeah, I got distracted. We were talking about piercings, and
I don't remember.
then we segued into, like, photos of people.
I got my teeth cleaned.
Oh, yeah, and then, yes, we were talking about dentists.
So yes, like, there's photos of me at the dentist that I was like 2 years old, and so every time I go, they're like, oh, my gosh, Ashley. I'm like, hey guys, they're like, you're so old now. I'm like, yeah. You've known me for 2 decades.
Yeah. See, surprise, I got older, and so did you.
Yeah, surprise. And so, like, there's some people that I've known there since I was, like, 2, which is wild.
Yeah.
And I've been through, like, 4 dentists because they keep changing. My original dentist, I think, had to stop being a dentist after her, like, 6th or 7th kid. It was wild.
First of all, you had 6 or 7 kids? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually wild. 6 or 7 kids.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. But she's a good dentist. And now, I don't know who my dentist is. I don't have one up here. Not yet.
That's okay.
I'll just come visit and get a teeth cleaning.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you should probably get one out there, just like your insurance would probably work better.
So, like, if something happens,
yeah,
I have someone I can go to. Yeah.
I mean, not like you're eating, like, rocks or something, so.
Damn.
You know.
I was about to go outside and grab some for breakfast.
Yeah, I know. They look so delicious.
They do.
That's why you put dinosaurs on them.
Yeah.
He's gonna knock that over. Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, no, Lincoln's, like, legs are just, like, really far off the bed, and it's, like, touching the desk, and I'm, like, you know how I have, like, I just have, like, cords and stuff everywhere, because, you know.
Filming.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm kind of out of things. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know if I have anything more to say.
Yeah.
And unless we, like, talk about dentists for forever. But totally fine. We could definitely talk about dentists.
We really could. I used to not like them. I hated the X-ray thing that you put in your mouth.
No. For me, it's like the first of all,
because it was the paper
I
thing
have a
that
bone
always
to pick
cut
with
me.
dentists. For me, I'm like, why are you calling this fucking flavor bubblegum? We know that this is fucking chalk.
Yes.
Just fucking call it chalk, okay? Just call it like it is. We don't need a fake fucking cherry flavor. It's just fucking chalk, okay? Why the fuck are you being like, oh, it's bubblegum flavor, it tastes so good? I'm like, to who? Actually, no. It's fucking chalk. Let's call it like it is. No, I'm serious. To who? You tell me. You let me know.
You're saying Kahoot.
Because I've literally, like, no. The answer is no. I don't believe you. I don't believe you that people are like on board with that it tastes like fucking bubble gum. I don't.
It's really funny.
I don't believe you, because that is not okay. The answer is no. And it made me so infuriated as a child. Like, why are you gonna call it flavored?
Yeah, no,
when
same.
It
I
tastes
just started using
so
the
bad.
mint. I just started using the mint.
Yeah,
I was so upset
but, like,
about it.
They don't like kind of offer that to like kids. They're
no,
like,
they don't. I was like, no, I want the mint.
Bubblegum or cherry, and you're like, neither. Just let me eat fucking chalk. Fuck. God
I also
damn
hate
it.
like when they scrape your teeth. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, I kind of like that. I like that feeling. I would scrape my teeth myself if I knew how, but like I also like wouldn't do that, because obviously I don't want anything to like get damaged.
Yeah, I also have a tooth that like isn't chipped. Maybe I wouldn't say chipped, but there's like a catchy thing.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
always get it. I'm like, I feel like you're gonna rip my tooth out. It scares me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Drink is fine. Just lose a tooth.
I mean, they know what they're doing. They're not gonna like chip it like that. It's like one of those things where it's like I've also been like, oh, I really like my teeth, but like kind of something that I've always like wanted to get done, which I don't think that I would do, just because I know that veneers are bad, like for you, even if like they're composite veneers. But I'd love to get vampire fangs. It's like, not gonna lie, I would really like to get permanent vampire fangs. I think they'd be really cool.
That'd be cool.
I'd really, really like it. But you know, I also know like even like composite veneers still wear off, and like it's still damaging to like the enamel of your like original tooth, and like
yeah,
it's a whole thing.
I don't know too much about veneers, but I know that
but it's also like it's like having a cap over like over like if you've ever got like a root canal and like they like put a cap on your tooth and stuff. It's like it's very similar to that. So it's like it is what that is. But yeah, no, I think like that would be the only thing that like dental work that I'd want to get done.
Yeah.
In terms
I mean,
of, like,
I remember
changing.
as like a kid, I had like 8 cavities. That's the amount of dental work that I've had.
No,
I've
I've
not
had
any in my adult teeth, but my baby teeth, cavities.
Yeah, no. I used to get a lot of cavities, like a moderate amount of cavities, but I've had like 4 root canals.
I've never had a root canal.
Yeah, I eat a lot of sugar. I eat a lot of. Okay, here's the thing.
Which is so funny because you don't like sweets.
No, I like sweets. I love sweets. You just don't see me eat as many sweets because I have gotten so much better at it.
Okay, I remember now you saying like, "Oh, I love sweets, but I have to like control myself." Which is,
yeah,
like, I don't like sweets.
When I was in high school, like I would go through like the amount of lollipops I would eat in a day is crazy. Like I'd eat like 4 or 5 a day.
Oh my god!
Like it was a big thing. Like I love lollipops. I love Lifesavers. I love like I love Airheads. Like like things like that where it's like I love that, but like it's not good for you. It really fucks your teeth up. Like regardless of how much you brush, like even if you like. As a kid, like sometimes like you brush inconsistently, like that's gonna really fuck you up, like so it's just like the you didn't know like I've gotten so much better on like my sugar intake.
I love that.
Like I really have, just because like obviously like you have to be more like health conscious and things like that, and so but yeah, I used to eat a lot of candy. I mean, I still think that I eat more candy than most of my friends.
Okay.
I love it so much.
I just got a little bag of like mini 3 Musketeers. And I'm excited for that.
Really?
I don't know why.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? You are 3 Musketeers, girly? Like like the milk chocolate with the mousse inside of it?
I wanted if they had a dark chocolate version.
No. But like seriously?
Well, I'm gonna
Is that your favorite chocolate bar?
No, but
What's your favorite chocolate bar?
I don't know. I don't really eat them because I used to love Milky Ways, and then they got too sweet. I used to love Twix, and they got too sweet. I do like 3 Musketeers, but they're too sweet. So I got like the ones that are like, little.
Yeah,
so if I'm like really craving a chocolate, I'm just like, oh.
First of all, the fact that you like regular milk, like Milky Ways, is fucking wild to me.
No, I like
Midnight Milky Ways are far superior.
No, for sure,
far superior.
Everything, yes.
Me,
far
I'm like
superior.
I'm disgusted by your candy bar taste.
No, the midnight one for sure. Me, if there's a dark chocolate version, that is my choice.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Here's the thing. Well, but they're different. So Milky
They are
Ways
different.
is milk chocolate, caramel, and nougat.
Yeah.
Where Midnight Milky Ways is dark chocolate, caramel, and marshmallow.
Yeah.
Which is one of my favorite fucking things on the goddamn earth.
I love that.
The other thing that I love, deeply love with a passion, is chocolate covered orange peels, like dark chocolate covered orange peels. I've never had them. Oh my god! When you come down here, we are going to go to the chocolate store and we are gonna get them, and it's gonna be so good.
I love
that. We got to get caramel apples too. I love caramel apples. God damn.
So sweet.
They're so good.
They're so sweet.
I don't care. I love them.
You're gonna eat one.
No, you don't even have to eat one. You could have a bite of mine. And
okay, that works for me.
Call it. But
because I really don't go for sweets. Like I'm much more. I'll take a savory, salty over a sweet pretty much any day. And then I'll take like a little bite.
I
think
it depends on like the sweet thing.
Depends on the sweet. Depends on the time of the month for me for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I mean I crave sweets all of the time.
Yeah.
Like
I like having a little sweet treat after dinner. I'm like, just a little.
Yeah, come on. Like I just need a little sweet treat. Just let me have a little sweet treat, okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with having a little sweet treat.
Yeah.
You want a little sweet treat? Huh? Huh? You want a little sweet treat, Ashley?
That it really seemed like you were talking to no one. Like the first, you want a sweet treat? And then you just dead silence. Huh?
Huh? You want a sweet treat, huh? Ha.
Great.
It's just like one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. I think that it's okay to have like a little sweet treat, but like also like
moderation. It goes back to the
It goes back to the moderation, but also it's like not only do I love like American like candy, I also really love Asian sweets, which is like horrible because I eat so many of that shit because it's like not like sweet, but it's not sweet.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is so good. And you just keep eating and you're like, the bag is gone. And you're like, fuck me. God damn it. Take it away. This was not what I wanted.
Yeah. But also it kind of goes back to the like, I think we need to really like reframe our health class or like food and nutrition classes because it's no, like don't scare people away. It's learn moderation. Like you can have, if not,
I agree.
Pending allergies and things like that, you can have all the food groups just in moderation. Like don't make your entire meal 75% sweets and like 10% carbs, and then like make it like
But also it's like I also
meal.
know that like eating healthy is a skill.
Yes.
Period. I'm going to call it like it is. It is not fucking easy to do this. I also know like, a lot of people that like are neurodivergent could have like a lot of like food phobias. Mm-hmm. Like RFib is like a really real thing, and like it's one of those things where it's like it's also like challenge, like also like cooking. Not like certain people like really hate cooking, and it confuses me because I love cooking and Ashley loves cooking. And so it's like, it's confusing when people are like, oh, I hate that. And I'm like, why? Me being like, why?
Well, it's also like you and I love, like our love language is food. If someone gives me food, I'm like, oh God, food.
For sure.
So, but like people not everybody's like that. And that's, bless you. And that's completely fine. It just depends on the person. But I think if we kind of shape how we view food in schools and things like that, I think it might help a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
With things like that. And it's also... There's a diet that I'm actually kind of considering going on, and I don't want to, but I'm debating it. The anti-inflammatory diet.
Ugh.
I know, but there's certain things that
I love you for that, and I think that you should. I mean, here's the thing: is like I have noticed. It's like one of those things where it's like I have noticed a substantial difference in my pain when I cut out like foods that have like large amount of nightshade, like and or like foods that are cooked a certain way that release certain properties to have more acid or inflammatory properties in them. Like, unfortunately, I love tomatoes. I love raw tomatoes more than anything because
so good.
But because if you eat them raw, the nightshade in them is not as activated as when you cook them. The acid isn't as prevalent, so you could eat them still raw and not have as many effects as if you would eat them not,
Yeah. But there's certain things that like you'd have to cut out. I think a big one is like red meat. It gets cut out.
Yeah. I mean, I could honestly be a fucking pescatarian. To be quite honest, if I could be a pescatarian, if I had the funds to be a pescatarian, I would.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's like this certain thing, and I'm like, I'm like really debating it just to see, like for a month and just see what the difference is pain-wise.
Yeah.
But I know that my fiance loves red meat. So
yeah, and it's also like I don't know, for me, I know for a fact, like, I prioritize, more or less like low sugar, high protein type of thing, because I know that helps me not only with my like anti-inflammatory like properties, but also like for my PCOS.
Yeah.
So
I love how as soon as I said that, you're like, oh God, have you
I
debated
know.
doing it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have. It's just like, I think that for me, I learned a lot about it. It's just I like rice. I love rice. Period.
I
love
love
it.
rice.
I love it. I'm like, I can cut out bread, I can cut out dairy, I can cut out all of that stuff. But you tell me to cut out rice, I'm gonna if you tell me to cut out rice, I'm gonna be like, okay, what crazy ass fucking world are you living in? What? Kaylee's gonna be sad for the rest of her fucking life?
Yeah,
is that what you
rice.
want? The answer is that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So it's like little things like that.
But it's also like, I think it's also remembering, like, even with a diet, you can keep certain things. Like, it's okay to, and it's like, yes, this is the diet and this is what it recommends to cut out. But it's, if you want rice, like, if you really love rice that much, it's okay to have it. You know what I mean? And so it's keeping that in mind. And like,
that's the thing.
every diet is like, there's the diet guideline, but it's, everybody has their own thing that works for them personally, whether it's, like, you love rice and you want to keep it in your diet because it just makes you happy.
Yeah.
And it's, would you be happier keeping it in your diet versus not? And it's kind of playing what will make you feel better mentally versus physically, blah, 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 and playing that scale.
Also, I kind of love that tin fish is like getting a moment now. First of all, I have been eating sardines my entire fucking life.
Yeah.
I will eat, I'll eat sardines like any day, every day for every meal.
They're so good.
They're so good.
They're so good.
And I know that a lot of people have very big, like, adverse opinions about it, but I'm like, no, it is delicious.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know. Me. Everybody go eat more sardines.
They're good.
That's all I have to say.
And you don't need, like, you can get the ones in olive oil. You can
get the ones in olive oil,
mustard.
not the ones in water, because the ones in olive oil are much better than the one in water.
Yes.
Okay. I'm calling it like it is.
Gives it a little more flavor.
Yeah, you get a little bit more flavor. It's good.
Yeah. But like, I feel like we can end it there. Go eat
everybody go eat more like tin fish and eat more sardines. Yes. Get those omega-3s. Your skin will love you for it.
I agree.
Yeah. It's also like I feel like that's also why like we have good skin. It's probably because we unknowingly eat a lot of food that has
probably
like large vitamins for your skin.
I agree.
So,
but yeah, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, hit all of the buttons. If you guys would like to donate to us, we do have a Buy Me a Coffee link in our bio, as well as a Buzzsprout little donation-y, icon-y thing. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's a button somewhere. Somebody point to the corner of the screen and it will probably be on the opposite side. But
probably, yeah. No,
you're so
right.
Guys. Thank you guys so much for listening. And the last thing that we have to say to you is...
What did the void say to you?